Well, we are getting a look at the man that Bella Vista police say is accused of killing his wife. 82-year-old Terry Rodocker is in jail on a capital murder charge. Bella Vista police say that they found his wife, Barbara Rodocker, dead inside of their home off of Queensboro Drive on Sunday morning. Rodocker is also facing 2 counts of animal cruelty charges after investigators say they also discovered 2 dogs in the home injured. Rodocker is due in court tomorrow. And a 70-year-old woman is in custody after investigators say she shot and killed her husband at their home just outside of Gore, Oklahoma. The victim has been identified as Troy Wayne Poteet, a former justice of the Cherokee Nation Supreme Court. Elizabeth Poteet was arrested and booked into the Sequoyah County Jail on a homicide charge in connection with the shooting. The FBI is now investigating. The Cherokee Nation posted a statement mourning the death of Poteet, writing that he left a mark as a public servant. Well, a Sallisaw man says one of his dogs are dead and another is recovering after being shot last week. Prosecutors say the incident is now under investigation. James Lawson says that he let his dogs out last Monday morning before work as always. He says his service dog Gypsy later came back inside, dragging her back legs and bleeding from a gunshot wound. Lawson says he rushed Gypsy to the vet where she underwent surgery for a shattered leg. Later that same day, Lawson says he found his other dog, Rip, dead with a gunshot wound on his property. Lawson says a neighbor admitted to shooting one of the dogs. Lawson also says that he had never had any prior issues with that neighbor.
I just wish he'd come and told me and we could have prevented all this. I have no problem. Like I said, we live in the country. I'm on 3 acres. I mean, we always let the dogs out, never had a problem.
District Attorney Jack Thorpe says additional information was presented that contradicted the original investigation, leading prosecutors to dismiss the case without prejudice. He says the case remains under investigation. Well, a suspect has still not been found after a robbery on the University of Arkansas campus. Police say that it happened almost 24 hours ago, around 2 p.m. on Monday near the Bell Engineering Center and Science Engineering Hall. U of A police told us that it does not appear to be an armed robbery, but they were still gathering more details. The suspect is a man they believe with light complexion, wearing a purple shirt, and was last seen running south. The safety alert from the university urged students and staff to use caution if they encounter the suspect. Well, voters in Sequoyah and LaFleur counties are heading to the polls today to decide on 2 school bond proposals totaling around $2 million. One proposal is for transportation in Spiro, adding 2 new buses. The second is a remodel of the school cafeteria, updating HVAC units at the middle school and an indoor activity center to serve students in all grades. Voters in Sallisaw will narrow the candidates down for the mayor and county school board races. The polls will close tonight at 7. And in Fayetteville, Mayor Molly Ron is set to give her State of the City address at the Town Center today. New this year, the address will be followed by a moderated onstage discussion. The city says it's a closer look into the town's official decisions on projects and future priorities. All of it will be live streamed on the city's official YouTube page. Well, U.S. senators taking a hard look at who controls the TV channels you watch. The Senate Commerce Committee is holding a hearing today examining broadcast media ownership rules. The big question that they're diving into is, should one broadcaster be limited to how many TV households it can reach, or is the current 39% cap outdated? Media execs, legal experts, and advocacy leaders are weighing in on whether the rules are unfair or even blocking competitiveness in the market.
This hearing is designed to inform Congress in answering these questions. Should Congress revisit underlying statutes, and does the FCC have appropriate authority or flexibility to address today's evolving media landscape?
Some say the old rules were meant to promote a diversity of voices, and loosening the cap would hurt that. Others arguing the current regulation puts local TV broadcasters at a disadvantage. Tegna, the owner of this station, is involved in a proposed acquisition by Nexstar Media Group, a deal that would need the cap to be loosened or lifted.